couple of things I wanted to add. Number one, this is not saying that if you are a Christian or if you are spiritual, that you should not have any money. The reason being that in the same letter that Paul is writing in verse 17, he talks to the rich. So there were rich Christians there. So that doesn't mean that being rich or having wealth is bad. What he does tell them is to not be arrogant. Another way of saying is to be humble and to be teachable and to not put their hope in that wealth or their trust in that wealth. He also says, command them to do good and to be rich in good deeds and to be generous and willing to share. One way to know that you do not have the love of money is that you give it away. The second point I wanted to make was you can be, I don't want to say poor, but not have any money and have the love of money. If you think that you will feel better or your life will feel better once you have more money, then that actually is saying that you're trusting in riches and you actually do have a love of money. See, because Paul says godliness with contentment. Paul says godliness with contentment is great gain. A peace that passes understanding. That's really what you want. You want to feel right now that even if that desire or manifestation of money never comes, everything's fine because you're fine as is right now. And if you don't, if you have a feeling that when whatever things that you're desiring come, that's when you'll feel better, then you actually do have that love of money or you're putting your trust in something else.